Pro-style ranges are beautiful, but they cost. Consumer Reports bought 2 Italian ranges that cost significantly less, a Bertazzoni and a Verona, and brought them to our labs to test. How did they rate?
The Bertazzoni Pro Style range costs about $3,100. It's much cheaper than a lot of the other Pro Style 30-inch ranges on the market. It looks cool, it's got Italian design. The knobs are unique, but the knobs actually are hard to use. You have to turn them and hold them to keep the flame, and that's kind of tricky to do. The other thing is the high-powered burner. You're going to have to use 2 knobs to get the most out of that burner, and you could start with the middle burner here and get that lit. So that's lit, and then you get the outer ring lit by using the second burner to get the most out of it. Most ovens, you set the temperature and you hit start. The Bertazzoni wants you to open up the oven door, which we haven't seen on other ranges. In order to start it, you press the button in for a second and then turn it to the temperature you want. So it's a 2-step process in order to get the oven started. Now, most ranges today have a capacity of at least 5 cubic feet, and we've seen larger. But this Bertazzoni range, it's only got a 3.5 cubic foot capacity, really small, especially come Thanksgiving when you want to stuff your 20-pound turkey in there. You'll see this one does not leave much room on top, and you can't fit any other dishes in there. The 30-inch Bertazzoni all-gas range scored a 43 out of 100 in our tests, but the 36-inch Verona did even worse. This range has all the pro-style looks that you want. Big beefy knobs, stainless steel top, dual stack burners, but the performance just doesn't match the look. One of the first things we discovered with the Verona range is the simmering performance was poor. Now, if you're making sauce or making risotto, you need that low simmer to be even and consistent throughout what you're cooking. And on this product, you'll see that it just boils in the middle, even on the simmer setting. Over time, that's going to char the bottom of this sauce, and it's going to cook the risotto unevenly. The oven on the Verona only scored a fair for evenness in our bake test. And in our broil test, where we like to see a high sear, like when you're going to cook a steak and you want to get a nice caramelization on the top and lock in the juices, it baked. It took a long time. This Verona range scored a 25, the lowest of any range in our rating.